Well, folks, it's finally gonna happen. They've already started. They're tearing the big house down now. Look at that. I lived there for 10 years. A lot of great times, a lot of sad times. Raised a bunch of dogs there, lost a bunch of dogs there. But this old house is over 100 years old. And the reason we finally packed up and left is we had it fixed up very nice when we first moved in. And then my mom got sick and her health went downhill, and we just couldn't keep it up anymore. They had a bunch of cats got up on the house and destroyed all the ductwork for the AC. The main AC went out. Then some pipes busted inside the walls in one of the back rooms, and black mold got started. We all started getting sick, so we lived there from 2010 to 2020. And so yeah, there's the upstairs. A lot of great times, but I've honestly been waiting for this day for a long time now, hoping they tear it down, and they finally are. They're finally gonna tear the old big house down. So next time I see it, it'll probably be long gone. But bye, big house. I love that house, but if it had been in a different place and not Jefferson, the land of nosy ass people always trying to cause trouble. Alright, I can honestly say I did love living there for the 10 years we were there, and we left in 2020 and never looked back, and I don't miss the town at all. The people in it and the town, I don't miss the town or the people. But we had that old house fixed up nice. So that house is over 100 years old, but it was falling apart, and I've been waiting for them to tear it down for quite a while now. So they're finally starting to tear it down, and so I'm honestly ready to see what's going to become next. They say good things come out of bad things. Well, I don't really see it a bad thing than tearing the house down, because it was falling apart anyway. That's the reason we left. But yeah, just wanted to show you all that. And it ain't car content, but just want to share that with you. The fact that me and my family lived there for 10 years, had a lot of dogs, raised a lot of dogs. A lot of dogs passed away. I raised my boy Shiloh in that house, and Raven, Marty passed away not long after we moved in that house. But that was my first beagle I ever had, named him Marty. If y'all never seen the series, the Shiloh series, y'all need to go watch it. Read the book, go watch all the movies. That's the reason I fell in love with beagles. I went to summer school one year when I was in elementary school, and we read all 3 books and watched all 3 movies. And we watched the last movie, and I come home one day, I said, Dad, I want me a beagle. So we went, looked online and found one. Went, and Dad bought him for me, and I named him Marty. I'm not going to spoil who Marty or Shiloh is, but just go watch it and read the books and watch the movies for yourself, and you'll see why I fell in love with it. But that's what got me started on beagles and loving beagles so much. I got one beagle left, and that's my little Jess, and she's 6 years old now. And but when her time comes and she's gone, that'll be it for me for dogs. I'm not saying I'm gonna stop loving dogs. I'm just not gonna have any more. I'll never stop loving dogs. There's a reason, what's dog spelled backwards? God, right? Well, that's why I love dogs. You know, there's certain dogs that I love and would own, certain dogs I wouldn't own. Little chihuahuas, little, things like that. I'm only into medium and large sized dogs. Beagles and, Dobermans and Pit Bulls and Great Danes and Golden Retrievers, German Shepherds. And, but I'll always love dogs. I just, losing them is too hard, folks. I mean, they always say, all the wonderful memories you make with your dog will always outlast the pain of losing them. And while that is true to some extent, it's just too difficult. I lost my Shiloh after 9 years in 2020, about a week before Christmas. Nothing has ever hurt me that bad. And then I was going to tell y'all, I got my Doberman Deani back when I lived in that old house back there. My sister had got my dad's Pit Bull had got run over, or Pit Bull boxer, can't remember, but his dog had gotten run over, and he was really upset. And so my sister found this Doberman and went and gave it to my dad. And, my dad said, it's really not what I want. So he asked me, he said, "You want this dog?" I said, "Yes, I do." And spent 9 wonderful years with her. She was born in 2013 and she passed away. She was born September 4th, 2013 and passed away, I believe, January 17th, 2023. So I had her for 9 wonderful years. And losing her really, really done a number on me as well. And I miss all the dogs I've ever lost. Love them all and I miss them all. But like I said, once Jess's time comes and she's gone, I won't own another dog. The heartbreak is just too much when you lose them. But y'all take it easy, guys. Just want to show y'all that video, show y'all what was going on. And have a good rest of your day. Bye.